waiting for the ping right now. Yeah, I'm. Oh, is that it? Yep, there's the ping. Got it. Is that it? Yep, there's the ping. Hello, everyone. It is I, Eli.
Hello.
Hello, peep. Hang on. Let's,
Toot peep. Oh wait, that's the outro. Never mind. Yeah, hello everyone. Whoever's watching this right now. We're back to the iOS project at Crovan's Gate.
I'll also screen sharing here
Well,
because it's more live in the Discord. I mean, there's a delay on YouTube, so
that's
Yeah.
there is a slight delay, but you know, it's working. We are in the countryside near Crovan's Gate. For those who do not know. Yeah, T-Jock's in the chat. Hello, T-Jock. You're eating.
Hello.
Eli takes over the iOS part 1. Yes, that's very much true. This is...
I know you pretty much do the talking for me. I've noticed that.
Yep. When there's no chatter, I do all the talking.
It's because when I concentrate, I'm just quiet.
Tree.
Aiden! Hello, Aiden!
Yo,
Hello.
Aiden, what's good?
What's going on?
It's video.
Welcome
it's,
to the
Welcome
iOS
to
project
the
live
live
stream.
stream.
It's
Oh,
the,
heck yeah.
It's the movie man. Hello, movie man.
Hi. I just make videos.
It's the movie man. Hello,
Engines
movie man.
Hello, Express Engines man.
I'm just a music man.
You come from around the way?
Sick man.
Maybe.
I am the music man. I come from around the way. What can you play? I've not heard that song in years.
I was making a reference to when Matt Pat was saying that in his FNAF Security Breach series.
Oh
Just
yeah.
out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. Music man.
Hi. What fence and brick wall is that, or stone wall? Sorry.
These
Is that dry stone wall?
these are
No, that's not.
no.
I think
These
it's
CL.
the CL.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Sia. Okay.
Yeah.
They're both Sia.
CL are based.
The
CL
fence isn't,
super based.
but I think
Okay.
you can get CL fences that are like that. These barbed wire ones. But these are the kind of fences and what obviously that are used in the pictures that I'm looking at, selling Carlisle and stuff. So
I just can't find a good fence.
really, like what kind of
fences? Hello, hello.
I think most of the fences are good. Really, it's the stone walls that are debatable.
Yeah. I'm so picky.
Yeah, because obviously when you're using PBR and trying to get really like nicely modeled stuff, I understand that for your videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally understandable.
Not everything that like gonna be BBR, and that's fine. Same with like fences and walls and stuff. Like it doesn't all have to be PBR. I don't really care that much.
Yeah.
It's really just the trees and the textures, but
Yeah. Okay, let's do a big copy and paste.
Big old copy and paste.
This is what's really helped getting
Good old peanut butter raisins.
I'm weird with peanut butter. I don't know if I like it or not.
What's that?
Peanut butter, actually, I don't know if I like it or not. It's like I'll have it, but it's like, do I really enjoy this?
Yeah.
It's very something.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe peanut butter.
Yeah.
We'll begin. Oh, this is the Tatmar thing.
oh, this looks
The
great.
thing.
Good landscaping.
Should I start doing this area now and then I'll build back up to the Let's do that.
Yeah, do that.
We're doing the Big Dipper, which sounds like an ice cream.
Dipper. This is where Diesel 10
does,
died. Died Diesel 10. He did.
My only thing is there's an inconsistency with the water levels on this route, and it jars me a bit because I mean, well, luckily from Alsborough all the way to Crosby, it's consistent. It's like one big bed of water. But I mean, it breaks off after Crosby, and then we make the sea again around Gordon's Hill and Brendan, and that's a totally different height. Like the water is higher.
I think it's fine.
It is, but I mean, when I think about it now, it just would have been cool if we just kind of planned it a bit more, you know, thingy and just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've started to be really picky about that these days, about having all the waterways connect and the canals and the rivers and all that stuff, and it all leads out and shit. I'm really adamant about getting that kind of right these days. The Big Dipper. Let's have a look at the gallery.
So wait, so by this logic, if the Big Dipper was here, it would just be cutting off the entire main line. Damn.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Watch out for the viaduct, it's dangerous.
Just insert Alec Baldwin screaming. What's the matter?
Lady, that engine's lame as late. Lame as late, Nady.
How much of this set do you
Part of the source from part of the gold.
I realised they really
Gold dust.
They really crop a lot of this set off. Yeah, so it really just is a big wide river at the bottom. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is.
Sam Wilkinson might be like, no, I'm gonna put this near Kirk Ronan because fuck you.
I love how he just threw them all in the same place. That sucks so much.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like, yeah, I'm just gonna put this bridge over in Kirk Road, and there you go. All problem solved.
Holy shit, 8 in iOS.
Not really. I'm making a set for my next
you're
project.
Oh, wait, this kind of looks like the harbor from
It
season
is.
2.
It is.
And Railway
Well,
Series is what.
My take on it anyway. It's like, yeah, they're kind of just merged together.
I love this cliff spline, but I just wish it wasn't.
I think I did
So
the exact
short.
same thing.
Thomas,
Hello,
it's
T-Jock.
4 in the fucking morning.
It's T-Jock.
Thanks, T-Jock, for the annual. It's 4 in the morning.
Hey guys, it's me, Vendel Gaming.
No, you're not. You're not Vendel Gaming. Get cancelled.
Yes, I am. Fake news.
They're twins, didn't you know?
Yeah, we're long-lost twins.
I should have known it.
But we're both from the south. We're both from the south. How did you not know? Did you not know that everyone in the south's related?
I didn't know that everyone was an Oliver Twist chimney sweeper kid.
That's awesome.
Hey guys, it's me, Dick Van Dyke.
Isn't Dick Van Dyke like nearly 100 years old?
Oh yeah,
Isn't
And shape is as stocky can be. Yes, and he's more active than probably most of the fan base. Most of the people in the fan base.
Like, he takes really good care of himself. He's good.
Yeah, he's rich American Hollywood celebrity. They've got that black magic.
Yeah, they have that, you know, that Illuminati medic, you know.
Medicaid.
Yeah.
maybe?
Healthcare, that's it. Illuminati healthcare, that's what they have.
Oh, tap my location. Funny tap my location. Yum.
This is
We already
This
been
is-
there, done that, T-Jock. We already pointed this out.
this is going to be such a big pain in the ass to do.
This is the first time I've been paying attention to it, so let me fanboy for just 2 seconds. I've been eating, Eli.
I love this cliff thing, but it's so. Why is it so short? Who decided to make the best cliff model, one of the best cliff models in trains, and make it this height? I mean, that's...
Well, blame the trains user, not us.
It is me.
Blame yourself, Ty.
Yeah. Like I do for everything in life.
Just
It's
go
all my
back in
fault.
time and go back in time and get this cliff off the menu.
Go back in time to the first train asset to take the cliffs off the menu.
Aiden's doing season 2 Harbor.
I am. Hold on,
At
there's
least-
something
at
happening, and
least-
I don't know what's happening.
At least his take. It looks great.
Thank you. So be
Preparing the Krabby Patty.
In the bridge.
Preparing the Krabby Patty.
Fucking sponge bill.
Binge bib.
Oh, Trains 22.
Sponge spill.
Live SpongeBob.
I hate this cliff spline so much.
I really wish you had. Oh, let me get it. There is a really nice spline, and it's PBR, and it's so nice. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. It's not this one. What is it? It's this one. And it's just very nice, and it has a nice rocky face, and it looks very good.
He knows a rocky
Well,
face.
Grab off those fryers because I'm sure
Can someone
one.
make a
Yep,
cliff
yep.
asset that's
My leg.
Can someone make a cliff asset that's just got Rocky on it?
Oh, Rocky. Let's get Rocky to get this thing to the scrapyard.
Da-da-da.
Oh, this is a fun route, Aiden. This is fun.
Thank you. I took a lot of creative liberties, but no, it's a very important set to my next project. So I had to make it very, very specific.
Is it a set or is it part of a route?
What do you mean?
I mean, this
He
project.
said it was a diorama.
Ah,
Yeah, it's just that, but yeah, no, it's part of my next upcoming video project.
What one train guy says, here we go again, working on Crovan's yacht. Get out, get the fuck out. Shoo.
I hate how abused that word is. And people don't even use it.
Oh my.
I say it once before I said it again. People don't even use it right.
Oh.
It doesn't mean ass, people.
Exactly.
What does it? But my main question is, what does it actually mean?
Girl, you ate that.
I'm looking it up.
Wait, you're right.
Good luck.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Oh, now the cliff's there. There's the cliff.
Wait.
Well, part of it.
Preparing the
So
ice
wait,
cream.
where's this in relation to Crovan? Where's this in
chat.
relation to Crovan's Gate?
Chat, look
Crovan's
at
Gate
chat.
up there.
Oh, that's pretty. That's quite close.
Oh yeah, that's right. I meant you meant the.
It's about a
Big
good
Dipper, yeah,
one,
I
two,
mean,
three, four.
mapping out how you do the tap mud chase is gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Pain.
Oh.
It's gonna be pain.
I mean, on my route, I've got most of like the 3-track, 2-track sets from Patmar in like separate, in different places. Most of the 2-track stuff's on my version of the loop line.
Oh, Tatmar stuff is like north of, I'd say north of. Yeah, it's north of Crovan's Gate, going towards Vicarstown.
I probably would still put the Big Dipper on. While you're doing, I'll probably put the Big Dipper there, but I always thought the Big Dipper would work on Hill Godred.
No.
But then you have to take into account the Grotto, the well. I mean, in Tamworth,
It's a-
Continuum,
you know what's
it's a bit like, okay, how did they get from one bit to the other?
It's a good thing you started streaming when I wasn't bicycling because I would have been a bit sad.
Do you not have like a little thing to touch your phone to the?
No, I don't
Like,
have that. I just got it brand new yesterday. I just got the bicycle yesterday, brand new.
I want to ride my bicycle. Ooh, God.
Well, every time somebody says they've got a bicycle, I think of a sentence mixing in a Doctor Who YouTube poop. The Five Doctors, where they go instead of offering the master a new generation, they go, we can also offer, instead of saying we can offer you a new generation set, they said we could also offer you a new bicycle, and then the master just has a small pause and he goes, what must I do? Before that, they sentence mixed one time was saying, we can offer you a power boosted open end. We can offer you a power boosted Wii U.
Wii U.
What makes you think I want your Wii U? We can also offer you a new bicycle. What must I do?
I must say this every time I see y'all streaming. Thanks, train that one train guy. Thanks. I'm sure that word is absolutely necessary. Connor Hicks says, "Can I see a look at the complete map and see how it's doing?" This tile only has the Crovan skate part. I don't think you're gonna see the entire map. You're just gonna only see the parts from Crovan.
I mean, Ty could show off the most recent merge, but it won't have his recent edits of Crovan's Gate on it.
Yeah.
Nor will it have Jake's most recent edits. So, sorry, you're gonna have to wait till Jake's finished with his section.
That's
Hi.
there'll be a new merge in December. Yeah.
From the top of your head, do you remember what that one spline, that little grass spline is called that I can put over like a tunnel to cover the hole?
AJS.
You know what I'm talking about?
AJS.
Is it AGS?
Yeah, AJS tunnel grass.
Tunnel
Spline.
grass?
Yeah.
Is it AGS grass?
Hang on.
Yeah, AJS
Yes.
grass,
Yep.
yeah.
I got it. Perfect. Thank you.
It's a classic one.
Crosby tunnel be like. I find it weird that at one point, the wiki
Ooh.
acknowledged the Thomas the Jet Engine tunnel as Crosby tunnel, but now it's just like, oh no, this is Tidmouth tunnel south.
No.
South.
I mean,
No,
I have to call it something.
I'm with Curtis logic. I put that what is considered Crosby Tunnel on the loop line. I think it makes more sense.
yeah, but I kind of get what they're coming from, considering Thomas was approaching Netford by the time he
Technically, it would be Tidmouth. It should be Tidmouth North Tunnel.
no.
Well, Thomas is coming to the Netford from the north.
Yeah, but where you place the tunnel, it would be considered Tidmouth South. Because if you have that would be the little.
I keep forgetting that on my route I've got DVS Nat Station as my stand-in for Tidmouth, and then DVS Tidmouth is my stand-in for Natford. I forget.
The beauty of having your own sets.
Pardon?
The beauty of having your own sets in headcanons.
And then Crosby Tunnel, it just only appears apparently according to WikiLogic in Series 9, and then CGI. That's so dumb. But in big logic, TVS logic aside, Henry's Tunnel still very much replaced the position of Crosby Tunnel in the Railway series.
I'm putting Henry's Tunnel where it is in the railway series, which is south of Vickerstown.
That is crazy to me that it's meant to be all the way over there. I'm just not used to that.
I mean, the first set of stories is set in Vickerstown, so it kind of does make sense.
Alex.
That also baffles me.
Eli, what do you think of Norway at Epcot? Alex says. I think it was all right. I didn't see the frozen bits because we really were only there for the food and wine. I had the school bread, and I thought it was sweet, but all right. It was a nice Norwegian treat. What else? My dad tried another thing from the Norwegian menu as well, and it was the Norwegian kringle, and he thought that was pretty good as well.
The hell is that?
Oh, Train Boy's back. Hello, Callum. Callum, the rails of the world. Hello. Yeah, that's the Big Dipper, Callum. That's near Crovan's Gate. What else? Will Vickerstown have a loop line? I don't know. That's Ty's thing, not me.
I don't know about
Guys, they're not gonna get to Vickerstown until like 2069.
No, 2077. You're wrong.
right. So the plan for next year obviously was to get the rest of Brendan and the Farquhar lines out, but obviously that. But I was thinking maybe next year we should just do the Vickerstown extension and just be like, there you go. Now you've got the main line, but then we'll just focus on everything else after that.
That one train guy says, "Will the works from Express engines be on the route?"
I would
No.
say
No, it won't.
Brendan,
I'll answer that one.
Complete Brendan Thomas's line, because you've got pretty much all of the Little Western mapped out, and maybe do Thomas's, Toby's, and Edward's line, and then slow, and then maybe do Vickerstown, and then you can do all the Peel Godred and Kirkroad and stuff.
Okay.
Normally as separate.
To answer Connor Hicks's question, I'm gonna move that to Aiden.
No, you will not be getting that on the route. I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. It's okay. They'll probably make one that's better. Actually, no, that's implying that the one I use sucks, because it doesn't, because Nick made it and he did a very good job. I love you, Nick. But no, you will not be getting that on the iOS. I'm very sorry.
Let's see.
Although, if you join Ty's Patreon, we could try and convince him to make Steamworks Swindon size works.
You could just make it. You could just make it a diorama. Because
let's just convince him now. Ty, can you do that?
That really likes the idea that Crumby's Gate is just the size of Swindon Works.
We'll have to get back to you. I don't think he knows.
What?
Buffering.
Bueller.
Just
considering
buffering.
really so that they
Jesus.
can redo Crumby's Gate as Swindon.
Jesus, Swindon Works is large. Jesus.
Bueller.
And I love it. I love it. If somebody did a railway series route that just decided to plonk the entirety of the site of Swindon Works, I will forever use that route, no matter
I swear,
what.
I think
There's an idea.
I swear, this was a conversation Curtis and Jay were having in one hybrid
this was
stream.
a conversation last year after Curtis came back from the UK, and we were all like, "That's actually a really good idea," and Curtis is just like, "No." It's just like, no, that's too much work. And then he would go, but then they would all purposely add. I got really mad. I said, hey, you would add all the stupid factories, but you won't give Crovan's Gate a Swindon size works. I I even said, why not just do it as
That's
a size Crew or Doncaster?
That's
If you don't want
that's
to,
Curtis.
if you don't want to do Swindon.
And now we've come to our our stream, or it's what's the word for stream? Streaming. It's daily.
Special feature.
You know, I'm just gonna.
Release
And now for
programming.
our special feature of the stream, slandering Curtis once again.
It's time for everyone's favourite segment that you've all been waiting for. Let's bully Curtis into getting Crovan Skate as a Swindon-sized workshop.
Prince Boy says big Crovan Skate. You're already getting it, considering you have both the main bits, like the main season 4 bit with the Railway Series Warf. Then you have the Warf right behind it, and you also have the Steamworks.
By Warf, you mean you're talking about the slate Warf?
Yeah, the slate.
Not the actual.
Yeah.
Not the Warf that was originally at Bladwell.
Oh well, no, that's a headcanon. T-Jock, you do realize the Warf being at Ballot Hill is strictly headcanon. There is no specific confirmation of where exactly the Warf is going to be.
There's no specific confirmation yet.
Yeah, but
That's good optimism. I like that.
but
you don't know me, life. Well, we know that the Reverend Audrey has like this secret note that he made back in the 1970s. It's like, on my deathbed, I want people in 20 years' time to find out that the Wharf is at Bladwell.
Alex says, let's bully Curtis because he isn't working on Brent. Alex, it's not even hybrid time. He's working his way towards Brendan as we speak. So
he's also finally confirmed with Derek Howe what the track plan for Brendan Docks is. If you're that post in CNC Discord.
Yeah, if you've been keeping up with CNC, then you would know that they already worked a rough draft track plan of what Brendan's Docks is going to look like. David Russell says,
I just wanted to start mapping out towards Kilburn in that direction.
Kildane is. Did you
Kilburn,
realize?
not Kilburn. I just said Kilburn.
Oh, Kilburn. Okay.
Kilburn or Killabun. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Oh, you mean the parts that are underneath the main line?
You mean the secondary main line?
Caliban is the more fun way to say it.
So is it Kilburn?
No.
Is it pronounced Kilburn or is it Killabun?
No, Kilburn is stupid. Call it Caliban.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Killabun, Curtis is placing the airport near the Killabun Kawanoo flats. Like, hold on, I'm gonna get the map for this.
Oh, these street.
I would put the airport on its own little passing loop, three-track passing loop off the main line, and then it just rejoins back off the main line.
Here we are. It's
instead of it being at like say Kilburn or Kablanu, somewhere far away.
Yeah, it is on the Caliban and Kablanu flats.
What are the origin of those names? They're very, yeah.
They gave up.
I feel like this.
Yeah, like we got to call this shit whatever now.
This was just straight up. Not even joking. The first part when I found out about the names, it was through the Sam Wilkinson map. I'm very sure that's
I think a lot of the fandom who had the Railway Series map didn't even know of these location names because nobody really paid attention to them until Sam Wilkinson's map. And the Sith poll where they were like, okay, what's this station set gonna be? And then everyone agreed that the Tatma one is Kilburn, which I still agree. Which I agree with.
Wait, did we know the names before his map was dropped?
No, we never knew that.
I think unless you were like a real Railway Series purist who had the iOS book before it became like $1,000, and to sell you on longs to get.
So there's an actual state like on the Railway Series map called like Kiloman.
The towns were on the map, but they were never on the Railway Series map. They were just towns on the route that weren't connected to the railway. So I think a lot of people didn't really know that much about them because it wasn't like any main location. It was only until the Sith poll in 2014 that these locations became a bit more prominent because Sam Wilson was like, okay, what sets can we use for these locations? Because we need to make sense of every set.
The way you pronounce Sith, the SIF, is making it feel like they're originally from the Sith.
Yeah, the Sith poll. Lord Vader, the 2014 Sith poll is up. Do we think that the 3-track station is Kilban, or do we want the 2-track station?
Wait, David Russell
My
says...
lord, this has nothing to do with finding Luke Skywalker. I know, but it's funny. Stupid Sam Wilkinson poll, Vader.
It's the fun.
David Russell says, which part of the mainland, besides Barrow, you guys like to build? And Alex just responds, why would they build anything beyond Barrow? I know, that's based Alex comment.
Good observation.
We could have, are we gonna have the yard from Great Race and Journey Beyond Sodor?
I don't know. I don't
even know what
so.
that is.
That's just on the mainland, but it's definitely not a. It's not even.
They called it Bridlington, didn't they?
Billington Goods Yard.
Bridlington,
yeah. Which I think in real life, Bridlington's just like a small station.
Yeah, I don't know why they called it that.
No, the
That's
Journey
so
Beyond
dumb.
Sodor Yard is not even.
You know what I think they should have done? They should have called it Crew. No, not Crew. Carlisle.
Well, you know
That
what?
would've been fun.
I'm glad.
Carlisle, at his height, had like so many marking yards surrounding that city.
It's
Should've
quite
called it
ironic.
Crovan.
If you played the Western Highlands route in Railworks, you go into a free roam simulator and just go in any direction. Carlisle is just surrounded by marshalling yards.
Quite ironic, considering Bridlington Yard in real life did not look anything like it wasn't that big in real life.
I think it was just a station, wasn't it? It was just a station with a small goods yard.
Yeah, small goods yard. That's it.
I don't get why they just didn't make it Carlisle if they wanted like somewhere to have a big goods yard.
Why didn't they just make it Manchester? Considering
That's quite. Sodor is quite far away from Carlisle, from Manchester. I think Carlisle's probably closer.
No, well, yeah, but I was only saying that because Henry sometimes brings the Kipper from to Manchester.
Isn't that a headcanon?
No.
I don't think the Reverend Audrey said that
no.
Henry went all the way to Manchester.
I'm very sure that was that's
Because if
pretty
so,
much fact.
Gordon then would take his express.
No,
to
no, that's
Manchester.
fact. That T-Jock, that's fact. That is fact. That this is not Hannon. This is fact.
I think I'm gonna stop screen sharing because I think it's affecting my game. 1 minute.
Damn.
Oh, bye Discord exclusive screen share.
Damn.
But you can get in Ty's Patreon server if you pledge.
It would so.
It's the constant
Alex
promotion. It's
says-
just hilarious.
So, I got you. Don't even stress, bro. I got you. Don't even stress.
Alex says.
Appreciate it.
Alex is saying right now, "Wow, Ty is quicker on painting the route than Curtis." Well, we're just gonna continue slandering Curtis at this point, aren't we?
I'm not. I'm not.
I haven't started doing.
I love
quite a lot of
Curtis, I'm
section
not.
We
on
all
my
have our
route.
strengths
I'm
and
one of those people
weaknesses.
That wants to get all the track work done before even thinking about tackling pounds and textures. I'll do basic textures if the set calls, if the set is really textured.
I will always do texturing last. I don't know why. Any texturing you see is just copied and pasted from something else because I don't want to fill in the
pretty
area.
much gonna lag the route. I feel like that's what pretty much happens.
Yeah.
All right, I get my drink. Water. And it's just a small one. Okay.
I love
taking
you.
on water, Eli.
Yes, T-Jaw. I am taking on water.
I love PBR textures so much. They make me very happy.
Hey,
I'll do
Russell,
that.
you do realize that Oliver's hideout is not even a specified location on the mainland. It's on the mainland. How the hell is Ty gonna just figure out putting that
Well, it's on the
outside
west-
of Hodor?
Well, it's easy to find. It's just somewhere on the western main line. It literally
Alex,
could just be
it's
it could
easy-
literally just be anywhere between London and Carlisle on the western main line towards Barrow. It could
David,
literally be anywhere.
Alex says it's easy to make because it's just an abandoned track next to a sick. I'm pretty sure Walter Wester made a diorama just like that.
He did, and he's never
He
re-released
did.
it. He's never
My goat.
re-released it. Unless you go back, unless his old site's been archived on the Wayback Machine.
100%. There's no way it's not.
A beater, like for a free IP.
Who's here?
Hey Peter.
Oh my
Michael.
God,
Michael.
Mr.
Hello.
Mr. Mo-
how's
Mr.
your iOS going, Peter?
Mr. Michael Walter White.
Oh, please.
What are you working on, brother?
Okay,
Or
I'll
are you
stop.
just coming to hang out?
Is there meant to be
Yeah,
like
well, I'm just
sorry.
I'm just working on my other route there, so just so you guys are streaming this, I thought I might as well. Oh,
Yeah, Ty had to stop streaming on Discord because it started lagging for him.
right, okay.
Yeah, because I'm running that and OBS at the same time. It's like
Oh yeah, that'll kill you.
Sometime.
If I try running OBS for streaming, my computer's gonna start dying.
Hmm.
is it meant to be like a hill here where like Mr. Conductor tries to escape Diesel 10 and fails?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know.
I'm trying to find
you
this.
forgot to bring the sugar. How
How careless
of
of
you.
you. Say hello to Pinchy.
Ow.
Can't believe that fool fell.
That's saying when he's lifted up. He sounds like he's saying "ow." Or
Well, to be honest, his jacket gets ripped. His jacket arm gets
Yeah,
ripped. So
yeah. His
you would
jacket.
say-
His jacket.
Wait,
You
that
would say,
happens?
he
Yeah.
does sound like he's saying. But if you look.
Do
at
we
the
see that
footage,
happen, or is there just like
you
we just
him
see it like ripped?
something
but that's
under
but
the
that, but like when you
It's
see
like
when you
Neil
see
Crone just doing improv, doing that bit, even though he's supposed to be laughing after saying
Yeah.
say hello to
Yeah.
Pinchy.
Yeah, but and also Mr. Conductor, after Pinchy grabs Mr. Conductor, his Alec. I'm just not gonna say
His
Mr. Conductor.
Alec-
I'm just gonna have Alec Baldwin.
Domestic delivery.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin's jacket gets ripped after Pinchy brings him
Grabs
up
him.
into the air.
I do
Yeah,
like
it's-
that.
it's-
for the
it's
rest-
like
for
ripped
the rest
the
of the
entire
movie,
thing.
It is the jacket is still ripped. I still like that. That's
Consistency.
movie's not that perfect, but at least it's consistent in terms of costume design.
Maybe this film's not bad after
Full
all.
attention to detail.
I'm one of those people that thinks that tap bar is fine only when the engines are on it. Once it leaves the engines, it's all like, oh.
Yeah.
To be honest, I
Boring.
actually do remember the time when Nostalgia Greg did his review on Magic Railroad, and during that time, I still thought that Magic Railroad was still my favorite film at the time. And then when I saw his review, I was like, no, that's not fair. You can't dish my favorite
I
film.
had that exact.
I was like, I'll prove to you that the film is still holds up. And I literally went whilst I was at college. I literally went to the nearest HMV, bought a copy of Magic Railroad, the only copy left. Even the cashier was like,
Oh, we're serious.
Oh my
the guy was
God.
like, the guy was like,
It was
the
so
guy.
popular in your area.
It was-
that
it was like-
everyone-
What did the cashier say?
was-
What did the cashier say?
Gosh, he didn't want to say it in there because of the grim expression I had when I handed the copy.
Not gonna lie. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just handed the copy. He was like, he was just about to say, and he just saw my expression, just be like, just tell me the damn thing. He was like, okay, no worries.
Why, what
Why-
was he going to say?
I don't know. He was about to give me that. He wasn't going to say. He wasn't going to say anything. But the look on his face looked as if he was going to say, like, "Really, you're buying Thomas stuff?" Like, but he just saw me. He just thought, look at my face. He was like, "Okay, you can enjoy whatever you want, man. Okay, it's entirely up to you." But I remember I went home, put it on my TV, and I just sat down on the bed and watched it there, and then just watched the whole way through. And after the film was ended, I was like, "Shit, he was right."
Yep.
But the funny thing is, actually, the one thing actually we did actually the last time I probably saw Magic Railroad all the way through was on oh shit, when was it? It was I think it was either 2016, I think. It was either 2016 or 2017. It was one of those years. But anyway, the reason why we watched it was because me, my cousin, and a friend of mine, we were going to do. Did you guys ever watch Chrissy and Greens' The Train Now Starring? He did his group review of Magic Railroad. Did you guys see that?
I vaguely remember that. Yeah.
Okay, well, basically, his friends basically just said, like, if you want to watch Magic Railroad, it's fun as a drinking game. We decided to take it on, and
Oh,
I
no.
don't know if we still have, I don't know if I still have the footage. It must be somewhere backed up on one of my hard drives. But we did the drinking challenge. So I can't remember how the rules went. I think it was like every time the Lost Engine is mentioned, take a drink. Every time Thomas appears in a scene, take a drink. Every time something conveniently happens for the sake of the plot, take a drink. If I forgot what it was. If the word sparkle, sparkle, sparkle was mentioned, or any word sparkle was mentioned, down your drink. We didn't. We basically because we wanted to because we wanted to do our own rule. We actually gave our own rules. Was that we didn't want to drink alcohol because obviously we're respectful people. we don't want to do this. So we decided, like, okay, we're gonna watch this film again. We're gonna drink what we drank when we first saw the film, which was Coca-Cola, or in my case, Pepsi Max.
Because Pepsi's better than Coke.
Well, Pepsi Max is, but anyway, that's a different matter. Anyway, actually, has any of you guys ever tried Pepsi Max Mango? It's really good. I tried it when I was at the.
I have.
Pepsi Max
I
Mango is
have.
really good.
It was
I
good.
fall in love with it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna choose this as my new holiday
Pepsi
drink now.
Max
'Cause I
Cherry
love it.
is best Pepsi Max.
But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so we decided to sit down and watch the film here. We had two 2-liter bottles of Pepsi and some regular Coca-Cola on standby, just in case anything were to happen. We only got as far as the first 5 minutes. One bottle was empty. we finished an entire bottle of 2-liter Coke literally within the first 5 minutes. To which point my cousin said, he says, right, we need to change the rules here. He says, because there's no way we're going to survive this. And I said, and every time we did the whole thing here, I think partly through the thing, my cousin says, thank God we're not doing the Boondock Saints drinking challenge. And I says, why? How bad's that? And he says, well, you pretty much take a drink every time somebody swears. He says, we'd be dead by this stage.
Oh my gosh.
So, but we made it through the film the entire end here, and yeah, there were some comments that we made, mostly from my cousins, but I think at the end of it all, we like fully stoked up on Pepsi Max and Coca-Cola. We did confirm that the film could have been improved, but it's still the same as what we remembered as kids. We still praise the model stuff. Every time Thomas and the models and that they were on, we loved every single moment of it here. But
I'll give Magic Railroad this. Whenever the engines are on screen, they are always in character as to what they were in season 5, and I love
That is
it.
true.
And
Although
I
would have liked it if they were a bit more snappier with each other, like in season 5. But
true.
but at least it's accurate to what Brit wrote for them whenever she writes an episode.
Yeah. The one thing I will actually have to give Magic Railroad praise on is whoever was in charge of the sound editing for the Sodor scenes.
It's very good.
I'm gonna just say this: I don't love the chuffing sounds they give the engines or the whistles.
Yeah.
Everything else is fine. It's just the chuffing sounds and the whistles are just like really, really toy-like.
Well, I was actually going to say here that Magic Railroad's version of Thomas's whistle is probably like my favorite because it was because I don't know, whatever way whoever edited it, it made it actually sound like an actual genuine steam whistle, like an actual whistle,
Yes.
rather than a keyboard synthetic sound.
Oh yeah.
But it's very good though, I must admit. In fact, it was actually that film that actually gave me this. What was it? It was an old trick I used to do in my childhood where I used to used to imitate the chuffing sounds in Magic Railroad, and I've retained that party trick ever since. And kids at school used to make me do it, just to prove that I can make the sound. Which, for those at home want to know how it's done, it's basically you just had to make a small hole in the corner of your mouth and blow up your nostril. Just let you exhale up your nostril. That's basically all it is.
Or if you don't want to do that, you can just do Ivorwood's.
All right.
Fine.
Ivorwood never did that noise. You're thinking of Ivor the engine.
Bro, I think at one point I in the DirecTV I saw Magic Railroad being shown on TV like very recently, like last year, and I was like, what? How is that even possible?
Yeah. All right, I might as well do this sound thing here just to prove that I can do it. So, like I say, you basically have to make a small hole in the corner of your mouth and blow up your nostril. So.
Is this going to result in an accident where you do it and then snot comes out?
Well, there is a warning. So
I wouldn't
if you want
risk
to do
it.
that, make sure your nose is cleaned. Otherwise, there will be quite a bit of condensation coming out of the cylinders from this logo impression.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see right here, Michael White gives himself a brain aneurysm.
And if you want to hear this live, you can join Ty's Patreon.
If you want the uncut, unseen, exclusive footage of Michael White getting a brain aneurysm, subscribe to Ty's private OnlyFans.
Wow.
And for a free iPhone 4.
The iPhone.
Let me see chat. I'm gonna go to chat. Ryan Sox says, just eat the damn oranges.
Okay.
Alex says, maybe Eli, we need to have Thomas and the Magic Railroad for a movie night. Sure. Sure.
That'd be fun.
Do you know, I used to do that just to piss people, just to piss the call off. I'd be like, guys,
Okay.
I'm putting on Tapmar, and next minute, and it's like, for fuck's sake, he's doing it again.
Right, okay, I'm gonna do this now here. So, right, so first of all, you have to start off with the steam burst. So the release of steam will just be like. Like that there, and then try and shorten it down to do your little chuff noises. So you just go like, that there. It does take a lot of breath out of you, so you have to spare it quite evenly. Then obviously, like I say, you can do the Magic Railroad chuffing noises if you synchronize it very carefully. So it'll just go like,
Yo, Jake, what's good?
It's Harbour Jake.
Harbour Jake.
Hi, John Sharper.
okay, he's here.
Hi, I'm just watching the stream while I'm out and about today, but I had a quick suggestion for you. So the road, I know that you're just kind of making the area up right now.
Yeah.
Would it not, since you see the road, or since you see the viaduct mostly from that one angle,
Yeah.
would it not make more sense to have the road cross this big ravine thing on the opposite side of where
Yeah,
you're
that would make
where
sense.
it's at?
In here.
That would make, considering we only see the viaduct in one angle.
Hang on, the stream's catching up.
You mean on the side of the camera?
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
I mean, okay.
Because usually you just see it. I don't know what asset you would use for the. I mean, it's got to be some big fuck off bridge to to get Birdie across. But I would just instead of putting something in like the iconic Tatmar shot, like, and have a big weird bridge in the back. I think just doing it on the other side would make a bit more sense.
No, I get what you mean. How are you, Jake?
I'm well. We're just hanging out today. I'm helping Rebecca finish up her Halloween costume.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know. We're doing pumpkin carving today too, so that should be fun.
Heck yeah.
I was considering getting a pumpkin.
That's silly.
I wanted to carve Kenny's
Oh.
face in it.
Yeah, there's still time, Ty. You should.
I might do actually, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get proper carving.
Oh, I forgot I had work today. I'm gonna go.
Oh, whoops, Aiden.
Oh dear.
I'm not late. It's okay. I can make it. But I'm gonna go right now. So bye. You guys enjoy the rest of the stream.
Yeah. See you
Later,
Aiden.
Bye.
Okay.
Later.
Goodbye.
Where the hell was that guy?
I actually have Aiden's boss on speed dial, and he's getting fired. But it's fine.
You're fired.
You're fired. Anyway, I just thought I would chime in and talk about the brig, but I hope everyone's doing well. I'm gonna go back to doing my thing, but yeah. Bye guys.
Yeah.
I'll
Later,
talk to you
Drake.
later.
Would be.
What?
Bye.
Later.
Bye, Jake.
Later.
Wait, Ty, hang on. Show me what you got so far.
What with the road?
Yeah. Well, no, just like from here to the bit you were working on the other day on the stream.
Okay, so we'll go from Dipper. Which is called,
Dipper.
which the CL trees are really bringing out this set, by the way. Like they're really.
It's very Tatmary. I know. I was watching earlier, and you had all the cliff spines down, and I said, I don't know. But then as soon as you started putting foliage down, I was like, oh, that's the set.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
This one's really weird for me too, because I've looked at the behind the scenes shots of this so many times. It's like I know how big a person is standing next to this bridge. It weirdly puts everything into context for like
Well,
how big the map
it's
is.
at least about 5'10" tall, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, that's
Jesus.
my height.
5 foot what?
But I mean, I don't know how tall the staff members are. So.
Well, you said 5'10". That's my height. I'm taking that as canon.
Damn it.
It looks about that.
Probably get,
I'm 5 foot
probably
8.
get somebody to
Alright,
get one of the
yeah.
bonus figures and
Here's
scale up to the crew member
Dipper.
size so you can do a size comparison.
Well, you're still shorter than Noah, so
Down
I
here,
don't wanna
and
hear it.
this
Yeah,
is
well, I
that.
don't live in the same country
I'm
as
going
Noah,
off
so
like
it
some of the
doesn't matter.
pictures that we've got in the mirror of like I'm just kind of adapting them somewhat loosely, as you know.
Yep.
There's a big curve here with some walls and the big hills on the left.
I like this. I like what you've done here.
Yeah, I like that little farming bit.
Yeah, there's a. I mean, the curve should be tighter really on that picture because it does look cooler, but yeah. And then we
Yep.
come to hang on, let me turn this off. Yeah, then we come to this little embankment, signal box, lots of stone walls in the background, this little bridge.
I like the grass blinds you're using.
Thank you. It makes it less flat, way less flat, and then when you put
Yeah.
these little flowers in and
Oh yeah, I like this bit. I like
Yeah.
that a lot. Oh, and it really like, in addition to having the ground textured out, like it really adds another layer of like stuff like
Yeah.
to the background. Like, yeah.
oh yeah, like,
I like that.
totally, like it really brings out the bat. And you need to put some like rocky bits on around. I've noticed on the pictures as well. Also, I've put some more of the purple flowers because you see these kind of about. but
Thank
about-
you. Yeah, I like that.
But I'll blend it in a bit more. And then yeah, this is that farm crossing bit. But I'm not gonna use this farm thing. I'm gonna build one myself, and then to the pack bridge. And then we come to the church, and I've kind of I've redone this set a little bit. I need to hang on, move that just so slightly to cover the thing in the back. Good.
Oh yeah. Yep. I
Then we
see what you mean.
come back into another set of Carlisle stretch with the abandoned station, and I've give it a new signal box now, one of Benny's.
Hello, Gordon. I'm just catching up.
Oh, you got the Big Dipper south of, technically west of Crovan's Gate. I thought you were originally going to put it in the east side.
No, so the idea with you're never, because of how Tatmer was shot, you're never going to get all of the chase sequence to be done in sequential order. It doesn't make any sense. But the way that we've laid it out is that the Tatmer tunnel will be like the Ballyhoo tunnels on the east side, basically. And so thinking about the movie, if you look at how it's laid out, like Junior and Lily climb up that hill from the buffers, and then they're overlooking that tunnel. So we know that the Diesel 10 buffers are kind of like Diesel 10 mountain areas, kind of around the tunnely bit, and so like to get all of the sets in the right way. Like we got most of it, but there's no way to have gotten it all done the right way. So they start from the tunnel and then they end up here. That's just how it kind of had to go. But look at this. Look at all this grass. That looks so good.
And then we've got the season 7 castle, which I've added more.
Yeah.
I've added more flowers and stuff to make it pop, like in the set.
I don't know why I don't know why Curtis made this 3-tracked instead of 2-tracked. It's clearly 2-tracked in behind the scenes.
We come down here. Fields.
Eli, if you're going to complain about Curtis changing the number of tracks on the set,
we come to the flour mill, which is pretty much
make your own version
laid
of the set,
out.
Eli.
Hang on, if I remember. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I saw a photo of this. Yep.
So we just need the hoppers now, but it's pretty much done.
Yeah, all the little pipes and everything. Click nice, very good.
Back into Pink Flower Valley.
And I would say I would it's lower on the list, but I would really like the sign that goes out in front of that building as well, the big flour mill sign.
Oh, hang on, let me do a bulk.
Hey, Benny, Jake wants a asset from you.
Ooh, oh, I like this. It's made it a bit darker with the grass blinds and all the purpley stuff mixed in, but I think that works to its benefit.
Well, the thing is that those the grass blinds I chose there, they have blue flowers in them.
Oh, okay, very nice.
So I chose them specifically.
Blue flower, red fonts.
Hang on, let me just check the
Rock.
walls.
Oh, nobody got my Shrek reference.
It did? Shrek.
Shrek.
Hello there, Shriek.
Street.
I thought you didn't like the CL wall stones or the wall blinds because they had a pop-in issue.
No, they're not here. They don't. They've actually sorted itself out.
Oh, that's good then.
But they just look way more detailed and defined and stuff like that. So now I've become a fan of them. But yeah,
Take noise.
Let's come down the Flower Valley. Go to the meme works. Yeah, meme works. I'm not too sure on this whole on the brick wall set being here.
Oh, to convert it. Yeah, it's
kind of messes up the Steamworks.
It does a bit. I was willing to make a concession to have them like because it's the like we're doing a model series version of it, I guess. But but if you think it's, I just don't know where. Like, can we work that set in around Knapford? Because I know you've got the what's the matter with Henry stuff around there, but that's already pretty compact. But we might have to have a think on where that could go. Is that shot from Jet Engine, or is that a different episode?
Yeah, it's in Jet Engine.
Okay.
Which, the purple brick wall section.
I've also added this.
No, it's a long shot of Thomas coming towards the camera. There's a big wall on the one side, and there's kind of towny bits on top of it.
Was that the one with one of the Scottish trims going past
as
well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that's probably supposed to be near Knapford, but I would group all that Jet Engine wall sets.
Was that also the same set that was in What's the Matter with Henry?
From What's the Matter with Henry?
No, What's the Matter with Henry is it's the same, but it's not the same.
Well,
yeah.
So I would maybe group all of that.
We do have that set in though.
Knapford. Yeah, I know you do.
So I was thinking, but the season 6 one's much longer, isn't it? It's more straight.
Yeah.
Is it 2 tracks or 3 tracks? I don't remember.
3.
Okay. So I was trying to think if we could put it. Maybe we could. because the section that's on the main or the loop line. No, is it? Yeah, it is the main line. The section that's on the main line just after the intersection that you've got behind Knapford Sheds. Maybe it could go there because I think that bit's freelance, if I'm remembering right. But that's the only place I can think of really. Oh, I like that curved roof open shed. That's really nice.
That's the proper. That's the prop there. And yeah, we come to Crovan's Gap.
Is that a hybrid asset?
It is indeed.
You know what really makes me angry, Ty? That this set, if you look at some of the pictures, you know the set that's right after or right behind Knapford Station with like that little incline that goes out.
Yeah.
This like that is like the other track. That's the track that doesn't go up. That set is. It's meant to be that. I didn't realize that when I laid everything out, but
that would have made sense with the wall that you've got around there as well.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. But we have a new Crovan. Well, not a new Crovan. Actually, is this different?
New. Not. It's not.
Okay.
Kurt said this is old.
It's just a longer platform, but it's not that. It's not that old. I don't think.
That suits much. Yeah, that's the bit. That's the look.
Yeah. So we've got Crovan's Gate.
A longer building too. No, yeah, it's dimensionally right. I really like the one that Riley did. I like all the lamps and I like all the things, but I think it was a little squished.
Yeah. 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 So
I know that.
I just want my TVS stations with realistic platform lengths. You know, just.
I know that Sean's working on some new stuff, but I really like that track that October was able to to whip up. That looks so much better.
Yeah, and do you know it's cool that we've got all the right props for this set now, proper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go down Crovan's Gate Yards. The iconic yards.
Where's the iconic Railway Series battlefield for Crovan's Gate going?
I've got a spot for it. It's fine. It won't be on this extension.
Oh, but it's coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. If I can sneak a wee little Railway Series, of course I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, just I love that it's canonically the bloodiest site. Sodor. I love it.
So now we've got
this looks eek. I love the new trees.
Yeah, really gives it the season 4 look. A little bit changed depth of field.
I think season 4 had the best trees, in my opinion.
Mm.
I don't know why I just don't know why they didn't revert back to those ones again.
I think season 5 were crappy sets, low key, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, because I always, I mean, granted, season 12 had some issues with their set, but after these.
We can't be friends anymore.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
Si.
the countryside sets in season 5 don't have enough effort in them for me.
I sometimes feel that some parts of season 5 are like partially.
I'll concede that the countryside sets in season 5 aren't that good, but.
Yeah, I mean, some of them look like they're like partly finished, and I was like, well, this you could do a bit more in the background, maybe, or foreground.
Yeah, but most of the money went to all the nice, grungy industrial sets that they did.
Well, I mean, they could have, put aside maybe £30 just to buy some more MDF to say like, okay, can we just have a few more background hills?
If we're really honest, most of the budget went towards the pyrotechnics. I would think.
Oh yeah.
That one pyrotechnics with Boulder.
David, where's the budget for the backgrounds? Boulder.
This is season.
David, where's my
10.
David, where's my pension? Boulder.
It's all looking really, really nice. Yeah. Yep.
Toby, water tower shot.
Tippy. Yep.
The delay, man.
And this is the junction to the wharf.
Wire.
The bridge. which gives me very Bluebell Railway vibes. Just this shot alone.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Is Toby's line going to have a lot of references to the Bluebell Railway?
Not
No.
Toby's. Stepney's. I mean, the
No,
beat.
I meant Step.
Oh.
Yeah,
not
definitely.
Toby.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Can we have
So,
him
Toby's
on-
line is going to have a lot of reference to Toby's line, though.
Because technically, that line's technically the Normanby line on when you showcased the mirror a few times. Can one of the stations just be East Grinstead?
We have plans. We have plans. All will be revealed. I love how you've dressed up the drawbridge set. That looks really good.
No, well, I forgot that we was adding another base because originally the set was just going to cut off here, and I thought, no, it just looks too. I don't like that.
Yeah, I had thought about that when I put everything through, but that was a good shout because that's much nicer.
And then what else? What else? Oh yeah.
Slate transfer.
Oh yeah, Slate Wharf.
So then we come.
Right,
This is
or-
going.
Series.
This is going.
Again,
Railway
I love the fact it's opposite of the railway, not the TVS shed. Like it's in the TVS Scrapyard shed. On one side you have it, the wharf, and on the other side is the sheds. You like that?
I still think you should really add the Railway Series sheds for the Skylar engines on this set as well, but
I don't think there's room. I had kind of done the track plan here just with the sake of it just being for the slate. It's nice the way Ty's done it up to make the illusion. Oh yeah, see that's perfect. Just
see,
seeing
all
everything
you
there.
need now is just Towan Station, and then you've just got Towan. Is that how you pronounce it?
Talon,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think so.
Is that,
Talon.
is that the correct pronunciation? I've never known how to pronounce
Yeah.
Towan, or just
Yeah,
Town.
yeah, it's Talon.
Towan. Okay.
Oh, Ty, I would say. Do you see the pine tree that's on the right there?
Yeah.
I think that's probably about where the cottage should be.
But in the shot, well, in the paintings, it's there.
Oh, across the way.
Yeah, you see a house behind the bridge. So I'm like, no, he probably just lives there, isn't
I
it?
do. I'm not too worried about it. I feel like I remember it being on the other side of the bridge, but that's fine.
And I kind of like it poking out the back there. It's very
Mm-hmm.
Thomasy.
I like that it's the season 4 one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this looks
Carl
great.
Eaton,
Love this.
You said so much for the transfer yards being the CG Slate Wolf. They are going to do the transfer yards. Don't you worry.
And then this is going.
Transfer yard is a big necessary thing for the iOS. It's necessary.
I was still this is it. I was so skeptical with how like the double track narrow gauge would look because it's in my head it's wrong, but
I know what you
this looks
mean.
really
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh yeah, the Astardi engine.
Wait, what? Wait, what are you doing? You're going CG Scarlari Railway with the double track.
No,
Yes.
well,
Alex.
I mean there's some CG stuff, very minimally, but I mean to do what you need to do. I mean this is accurate to season 4 really because we're gonna have there's a set down where what is it? Home at Last maybe? I don't know. Rusty Rusty and Scarlo come home come into the station together. So
Let's see. Yes,
so-
Alex. Alex. That is
Hey,
that is.
Sleepy
already been a
Sam.
portal there. Oh my gosh.
Sleepy Sam.
I haven't seen
That's boy.
portals for
It's everyone's
For
favorite
years.
boy, Sleepy Sam.
Yes, Alex. That's the shed from No Sleep for Cranky. That's the exact same shed that collapsed.
But yeah, I want to. I really want to get in as much Talaclin influence on the aesthetic as much as possible, and on like Fest in the Og as well.
Xavier
Absolutely. Sure.
Ty, Xavier saying to save your game in chat.
For fuck's sake.
And the chestnut orchard. Yay.
And
I love how you've done that.
hang on, let me move this camera closer. It's a bit too far away.
Adam says, Adam the Thomas Furious says, how do I trin?
You will.
I don't know what that means.
What?
Well, cool.
Go.
This is
You
looking
what,
good. I gotta get going now, I think. But no,
wait,
thanks for showing everything. You've
No
put in
worries.
so much work.
Retro
Put in so much work. I'm about halfway done with all the topography and tracks for
Oh,
section 1 to get back to you. So
don't worry, I was hoping to swap like next Sunday.
yeah, it should be ready by then.
No pressure, Jake. No pressure.
I have an exciting. I
To
had
be fair,
kind of a
Jake doesn't
vision
have to
for
be
it.
doing what
I
he's
want to
doing.
see. Say again.
I was gonna say, to be fair, you actually don't have to be doing what you're doing. I thought I was just gonna do it, but I do appreciate you doing the terraforming.
Yeah. Oh no, it's easy. And I honestly I should have had it done a long time ago, but I have this one interesting section where I've got a canal that climbs kind of up this hill with a series of locks, and then it passes over a river by a viaduct. I've always wanted to do a canal on a bridge, going over like railway line or over a river.
Joshua Jones. Put some Joshua Jones canal sets there.
Sure. Send some reference pictures, and we'll do what we can. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, do it.
I'll do it. Hold on.
Okay. Yes, please. Any reference is welcome. But yeah, I've kind of parsed out all of the Top Matt Holiday Canal stuff.
Right back.
Yeah, so it's kind of all that stuff. But it should definitely be ready and happy to work on by next week. So
Retro Wing says, is the Big Dipper east before or after Crovan's Gate? It's after Crovan's Gate.
it's before Crovan's
No,
Gate.
Wait. Is it
They were
east?
originally going to have in the original live stream where they announced the iOS project. They initially said that they were going to do all the Palace stuff east of Crovan's Gate, but that's they've now retconned it west of Crovan's Gate.
Oh, west. Okay, so it's.
I would say most of the Tatmer stuff we tried to keep in a very central location, but stuff like this we sparsed out a little bit. The one bridge in the beginning of the movie where they it's right before Thomas comes to the station. That one has replaced Neville's Bridge since we had to
where's
reconfigure.
Neville's Bridge going to go then? Or you're not going to have that set?
No, we will. It'll be by Abbey Station because that makes more sense for the episode. So.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, Abbey Station, near the Peel Godred line.
Mm-hmm. We'll do. I don't know when. I'm hoping kind of the beginning of next year. We'll do our big map video and we'll lay it out. But but I gotta get rolling.
So that means the Big Dipper will be crossing over the Hewen Dewey. All right.
It's crossing over whatever river that we wanted to. I don't think we've named any of the bodies of water.
It's crossing.
That's the best one I can find, Jake, for now.
It's I'll put it this way: the Big Dipper is crossing over the same body of water that Rolling River Bridge does. So you can put that in your thinking cap. Okay, well, I gotta roll, but it was nice seeing everyone. Ty, you're doing a really good job.
Thank you.
I'm liking having the stream on in the background while I'm doing my chores for the day. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.
Later.
Bye.
And everybody was silent.
And they fell as silent as the snow.
Quack!
No, the correct sound would be, because I was referencing a YouTube poop, would be...
He died.
What fucking sound.
But don't worry, with his ashes.
We can make bread. No.
Still find the soundtrack for Delicious Nudging quite amazing.
Okay.
The sets are canon, but the story isn't canon on the iOS.
Died. This Georgie says, does this mean Tatmar is canon in the island of Soto Crovan's Gate? Yes, yes it is.
No, the sets are canon, not the story.
Teacher,
That's-
what the hell?
Sets and location are canon, story's not.
But Thomas's catchphrase in the film is.
I don't know what it actually means, but it sounds very, very long.
Well. Close.
I don't know what this Bulma is, but it sounds needy.
I don't know what this Yamcha is, but it sounds disappointing.
I started watching a bridge. And when I usually go in a bridge marathon, I never start from season 1, but I thought, let's start from season 1.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I tend to not start from season 1.
It's aged,
Really?
man. It's aged so much.
Season 1 has not aged very well.
No.
A select few jokes have aged, are good, but it's just like, for the most part.
It's just
yeah,
very,
it's very 2000s.
Yes. Very.
Yeah.
Find your law says, what exciting conversations are Gordon and Sir Handel having? Cal Eden says, maybe Gordon's suggesting Sir Handel tweet pretend he is ill. No, Gordon's suggesting Sir Handel to kill one of the narrow gauge engines. He's suggesting
I don't
murder.
feel well.
You should kill someone, said Gordon.
You
we should
should commit homicide. I didn't know this was an episode of Friends.
No, you know, the one where this happened.
Have you seen the one where Ross is schizophrenic and it's like Ross talking to himself? It's like it's where Joey and his ex come over, and he's like, they're edited out, so it's like he's talking to himself, and it's just so unhinged. It's so funny.
Have you seen the one where they edit out where Ross reacts to his boss eating his sandwich without the laughter?
No.
Right.
But I have seen stuff like that, just with Big Bang Theory, and it's so weird.
It's more obvious in Big Bang Theory. All that just and after. Whereas in Friends, I think a lot of the key stuff where they really want a reaction, they would probably film in front of a live audience. James and the Lost Hostages fan.
Shit, dude. The Lazy Town rights have returned back to the creator.
What, that
Holy
Magnus
shit.
guy?
I didn't even. Yeah, that's very old news, but I didn't even know that happened. That's awesome.
Does that mean you can do the stage plays again?
Perhaps you could bring back Lazy Town, but it wouldn't be the same without Stefan Carl doing Robbie Rotten.
Robbie.
Wouldn't not be
Have
the
you
same.
ever heard the sound of a rubber ball breaking a window?
Would you like to?
Would you like to? It's just the high pitch he does.
I love that he's clearly corpsing at that line. I love it.
Do you ever see him when he does the Grinch? It's quite good. It's like there's an old video clip. I think it used to be on his YouTube channel where he's doing the Grinch.
Yeah, he does give a very Grinch vibe, actually.
Yeah, he puts a new level onto it there. So it's just basically, it's not Jim Carrey. It's just Robbie Rodden, just painted green.
Why did I see a picture of Charles Bronson in 2001 and automatically thought Robotnik/Eggman?
Every time I think of every time I see
Oh,
Bronson,
man.
I can't. I have to do the time like shut your fucking mouth.
Shut the fuck up, you something. I'm not saying the word.
I watched that film like a few months ago. It wasn't as near as exciting as I thought it was going to be. It's good, but it wasn't as near like unhinged as that whole clip that the whole shut your fucking mouth clip was, because it's just one of those clips that you just heard everywhere.
Yep.
So you're then like, oh, the movie must also be as unhinged as that one clip. No, not really.
Oh god, T-Jack, I'm gonna send you this tweet.
What? Wow.
So is this like a freelance miniature railway?
Oh, what I'm working on now?
E.
No, it's based on a real place. It's based on a real place that I used to go to.
They do be like that though, Eli. They do be like that.
It do be like that.
Hey, will you stop wiping your nose on my hand?
No.
Just use your paw, not my hand. Sorry, my dog's just decided to come and pay a visit.
Dog. Crap.
Doge.
Hello there, Dig. La 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 la. Come on, some cottages here. Should I add a petrol station, like an Esso in the middle of nowhere? seems. I mean, it's what the UK does.
True.
Just be like that. There's just like one random petrol station in the middle of nowhere on an A road. Is there like a little chef asset in trains? You just put a little chef next to it.
A little chef.
For those of
Jesus.
you who don't live, for those of you who don't live in the UK, this is a UK reference.
Proper.
If you don't live in the UK, well, you just don't get it.
When did they close down? Not seen them for
I
years.
don't know. Must have been about a few years ago.
Hmm. Summer like that.
Somewhere in it.
No, there's no little chef assets on the download station. Ah, that's made me sad now.
Okay, then we get to get the textures on it. I think it's been quite a relief doing this section because it's just been so easy, like just copy and pasting a lot of stuff.
Mm.
And it's very simple as well, like it's just stone walls and hills.
Copying, piston and copying. Are you going to put the magic buffers in? I don't know. I don't think so.
They are going in.
Oh, I never.
Are you gonna do both versions of the well and the grotto?
Oh God, no.
Because like in the original, because for some reason you have the grotto as a platform where the Diesel 10 faces, but then near where Lady comes out and Thomas comes out, there's like the well.
Yeah, there's the well. Yeah, the grotto it went from a station to a well during production.
But they still mention in the final cut that the grotto is the Lost Engine special platform, and yet they go to a well. And Diesel 10's face in the mountains nowhere near that set.
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah, this is just
like in the final movie. There's like I think there's like three. No, there's three magic buffers, isn't there? Because there's the one where Thomas splits the trucks.
Yeah, there's
there's the one that Splat and Dodge see near Diesel 10's carved mountain face where the grotto is.
Yeah,
and then there's the one that goes to the well where Mr. Conductor and Junior are.
Yeah, the grotto, but there's no grotto and well in the in the one where Thomas is heading straight for the magic buffers. It's just scenery. That's it.
So wait, there's 4 then.
What?
Oh my god. Magic Railroad, what the hell's wrong with you? So wait, there's 4 magic buffers.
3, I think.
No, the first one we see is the one where Thomas collects the trucks from.
Yeah, scenery.
Then
Yeah,
there's
that's the scenery one.
that's technically the same one. Oh, so that's the scenery one, and that's the one
Yeah.
where Junior and Lily come out of. So that's one.
Yeah.
There's the one that we see Button Dodge looking at near the grotto.
Yeah, the
where-
grotto.
where
Yeah,
near the carved mountain.
which appears in that book as well.
And then there's the one for some reason that's the grotto is now a well.
Yeah, so there's 3 versions of the magic
Oh,
buffers.
oh my fucking god, Brit.
3 versions.
Why couldn't the well and the grotto? Why couldn't the well just be outside the grotto?
I don't know, man. I really, really don't know what they were thinking during production.
Eli
They-
had to go and make up his mind about something, but that's another story.
They had to change the special platform like multiple times during production. I don't know why. Diesel 10's mountain just straight up disappears when they reach the well section. Like when they built this well section, Diesel 10's mountain just straight up disappears.
No, doesn't it just gonna become like just a standard backdrop mountain?
Yeah.
Like, see, I love the sets in Tatmar, but just trying to figure out the geography of where everything goes, it's just like, fuck this movie.
Where would the scrapyard be at? The scrapyard's at Vickerstown.
They've constantly said that it's going to be at Fickerstown.
Hugo.
I am the one of those people that headcanons that the big scrapyard is just north of Pilgodred.
Hugo.
That's
Hugo.
my
The
headcanon.
Hugo Faraway Quarry is placing multiple scrapyards all over Sodor. Not even joking, the Ironworks is near Farquhar, which is stated in the hit Bible for some stupid reason.
I hate that. I mean, I don't know. No, I can't think of any reasons to defend it. It's just it's a stupid thing.
So stupid.
I mean,
Why
if they were going to put it anywhere, why not give it to Pilgodred or Kildane? Have the scrap.
Uh-oh. A lot of people are leaving. Hello?
What?
He died.
He died. Imagine if these magic buffers take you to Chuggington, then
Fucking Chuggington.
Chuggington. Jesus. Where all physics just die. Thomas just straight up goes to the moon because of the bounce physics.
A grand train out.
I think Chuggington is still going as well. That's the funny part. Chuggington outlived its competitor.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Chuggington, as of right now, has had no reboot, like, at all. Thomas has already had one. I wouldn't count this transition from classic series to hit era as and CGI transfer to CGI as a reboot, considering it's still part of the main show. So it's just a soft reboot. A reboot is where you just straight up start from scratch, and just don't even call it. It's just called a different show.
When's Thomas Generations coming out?
Yeah, Thomas Generations. Thomas and
diesel generations.
Where he talks to the season 1 model and yeah.
Oh, he talks to his Railway Series version. Don't forget Thomas the Tank Engine, No Way Home.
Railway Series CGI.
Yeah, that's right. Where is the is the Tapmore Scrapyard going to be with the rest of the scrapyards at Vickerstown?
I guess so. But we could put it somewhere else.
There isn't real no indication where that scrapyard's going to be. It could just be with the rest of the scrapyards.
Oh yeah, like Thomas and Magic Railroad meeting spot. I think that's with the meeting spot with all the engines. You know, with Birdie passing by. Is that going to be near the station, or is that just going to be somewhere else?
Well, the sidings bit.
Yeah, the little sidings where Thomas has his sneeze.
I think that's going up like near Vickerstown somewhere.
Of course, there's a missing asset in one of my Benny assets. Great, great. Thanks, trains. Time to find this. Got it. All right. All right. Be back in a second. I gotta use the bathroom.
So I've got the spline. The spline's good. Be right back. some. Don't use these splines enough. These are very nice. Is everyone dead? Okay, where's those cross splines?
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. We're still in the same section, I assume?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
But it's no, you done it, isn't it?
Let's see. Yes, hello, chat. I'm back. David Russell says the guests won't be test running today. That's if there is time.
Yeah, I've got time to do a test run. Just just finalising details on this bit. Debating if I want to go beyond and complete up to the Big Dipper area or not.
Okay. David Russell says, "Have you seen the Kildin experiment?" I feel like I've seen it, but it's kind of kind of predictable. I kind of just don't generally avoid these kind of stories because, well, it's kind of like all around the fandom at this point. I do like the fact that Carson made this engine from Halloween Dudley in a way. I mean, Dudley's actual model, like unscrapped version, looks nothing like the scrap model from Halloween, but this was kind of what Dudley was gonna be like until the Linear 02 was chosen. Just a large tender engine. Dudley's concept was not exactly complete at that point.
just got this kind of boring blank bit. I don't know. I'll think of something to put there. But before I go over there, let's detail some more around here. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. One of James's handrails broke off in Thomas's new trucks when I did not even realize that. Did not even realize that James's hand handrail broke clean off when they dropped the crate on him on the close-up prop. Jesus. Here, hello Liam. He's asking if you shown Thomas yet.
I've actually I need to get the dependencies sorted out because they're a bit fucked at the moment with Thomas.
Which dependencies do you need?
I'll have to get them up.
I could just get them for you, unless Liam has them. He's asking if it's the TTTE scripting. Because Thomas, he says that Thomas.
What, the
got
TTTE locomotive? I mean, there's a lot of errors for it. Isn't it? I can't even. There's that many. I wish I could full screen it. Yeah, there's about 4. We'll try the missing Kuids first.
Like the pronunciation for coup, it's just Kuid.
Okay, let's get rid of this. Delete.
Wonder what happened to T-Jock. I think his mic might be muted. Oh yeah, that's right. Biscuit Cat Productions Halloween special drops in a few hours.
It's 4 in the fucking morning.
Yeah. Hi T-Jock. I suppose your mic just failed, right?
I don't know. I have been saying stuff. I don't know whether you guys
No.
heard.
No.
We didn't hear anything.
Oh dear. I guess turning everything on and off again worked. Yeah, I've decided I don't know why I just suddenly thought of this question, but what's y'all's favourite musical?
Well,
I don't really watch musicals, you know.
I don't really watch musicals a lot, but I'd probably go with Singing in the Rain.
Oh, that's a good choice. I don't really have a favourite musical, but I don't have a favourite, but I have a couple that I do like. Mary Poppins. The
Okay.
1968 Oliver musical, the musical film.
Well, actually, no, I could say
and-
one of them is Annie. I could definitely say that.
Oh, Annie, as in which Annie?
Is that the one with Tim Curry?
The one from like '81.
Yeah, that's the one with that's the one with young Tim Curry in it.
Jesus, young Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that movie. Is it the one where the finale occurs with the abandoned railway bridge? I suspect.
Yeah.
Not gonna try it.
Did you know there's a sequel? There's a sequel to that one where Annie goes to the '81 movie where Annie goes to London.
That there's a sequel to the movie.
Yeah.
Is this like Lost Media or something?
I can't remember when it came out, but I need to look it up. Annie. Who? Yeah, there is a. Holy shit! It's real. I haven't made it up. Wait, what? Holy shit! Wait, Ian McDermott was in this movie?
As in Palpatine?
Yes, Palpatine was in Annie too. A Royal Adventure. I thought this was a fever dream. So who? What? Oh yeah, Joan Collins is in this movie.
But this isn't really. Oh god, 2004? Oh wait, 1995.
No.
1995?
Yep.
This was like
A sequel to the original Annie. Yeah,
This
this was
is- but
before. This is a few years before the Disney remake.
but this is a decade after.
I know. It's a TV movie.
I should have.
But it aired on ABC. But this was before Disney bought ABC.
But it's not very good. The ratings are not very good.
I know, it's not that. I remember this movie only because it was on a VHS, on the same VHS as the original Annie.
Oh no, this looks terrible.
It's I don't remember much from it, but I think it would be. But it would be a fun movie night. Would be a fun movie night to do on one of the servers.
We do. Do you know we've never actually. I've said we'll have movie nights. We've actually not had one.
We should do a movie
I'm gonna
night.
be honest. Ian McDermott's lines, even if it's from the shitty movie, Ian McDermott's lines, that one Ian McDermott line that I cannot forget about from Rise of Skywalker is literally this line: as I once fell, so falls the last Skywalker. I mean that line has been stuck in my mind ever since I watched the movie.
Yeah, it's probably because his delivery's great. Even though I think his voice was, artificially deepened or something, which I'm just like, why? No. Don't artificially deepen his voice. But yeah, I have no idea what he plays in that movie. So I'm just like, Do I dare watch that movie just to see what he plays?
What really pisses me off is that they never did a unlimited power reference when Palpatine was shooting at this ridiculously big force lightning.
I think it would be treated the same as people when they referenced that one line from the Darth Plagueis story. Yeah, I think people would just be like, "Oh, that line's kind of ruined now." But like, yeah, should I watch the sequel to Annie 2, the Annie 2 again, just to see what Ian McDiarmid plays?
We know you want to.
You go do that.
I have to know what role he plays in that movie. I have to know.
You go do that because I'm not doing it.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it well on the stream.
Retro Wings here says I might be the only person who likes the Rise of Skywalker. Might be.
You can leave. We do not accept people who like Rise of Skywalker in this household.
Panya Law says if you're gonna be dumb, might as well go all on it with sequel Palpatine. Well, yeah. Liam saying, asking Ty to check their DMs.
Oh, 1 minute.
Yeah, because I think he
Oh,
sent you
thank you.
the
Right,
depths,
let me have a
the
look.
depths that you were missing.
Cheers. I'm going down this now. Let's use fir trees.
Liam's just gonna work on some domeless engines thing. Good luck with that. Unless
Never trust domeless engines. They're not respectable.
Never
Emily
fucking.
stares angrily. Who are you calling not respectful? Says Emily in a corner.
You have got no dome. Never trust domeless engines.
You suddenly made Gordon Scottish, T-Jock.
Well, technically, if you're going to be specific, Gordon would just sound like Jeremy Clarkson. He would just be from Doncaster.
Right. So.
James didn't take the news well. What have you done to my body paint, man?
Let's try Thomas now.
Trobascus.
No, Thomas still doesn't work.
Damn. How is it still not working?
Oh.
Liam, it's still not working.
Oh dear.
Perhaps you could just... Actually, no. Maybe you could work on it once you finish streaming. Maybe you could just try and fix it with rebuild database after streaming. Or maybe you could just... Oh, Liam's telling you to check your content manager.
You might need to submit edits or something.
Oh yeah, that could be it as well. 25544 Shadow says, I haven't been here in a while. Hello. Hello there.
Modify missing dependencies. Let's try and see, finicky bastard.
Why is the screen shrunk? I don't know.
I don't know what exactly your 2012 Tom from the real wrong tie, because mine works.
What?
The Thomas that Liam told
No,
I
yeah,
download. I don't.
yeah,
I don't
yeah, but Liam's updated it with the new iScript.
Has that gone on the website?
No.
Ah, I see. Ah. Oh, Ty, you've got the unreleased one. Well, the one that has not yet been released.
Ah.
So I was going to say the one that's currently out hasn't got PTTE script or whatever.
And it's got better faces, from what I can recall. It's got better faces.
So is it still the same model, but it's just new faces and got local script?
It's, I think, practically a better model. It's an improved version of the model.
Ah, I see.
Yes, Shadow. Yes, 25544 Shadow. This is near the Big Dipper. Oh, okay. So Liam says this is just basically better proportions. So yeah, it's essentially a better Thomas.
Liam, are you going to be doing the updates that you did to this Thomas to all the other engines?
He says probably.
I'll take that. I'll accept that.
Five 544 Shadow says, Eli, you could just say Shadow or Plush. Oh, okay, fair.
Oh, I thought it would be funny if you just said no and just kept calling him 25544 Shadow.
Liam says, Diesel and Dirty Work be like, time to get my lick what? Time to get my lick back. W manipulation.
Diesel. Diesel hated
Oh.
duck.
Oh, Liam says lick back means payback. Okay, fair.
Oh, these trees really complete the look.
Looks completed. Hooray! Okay, so Liam says the project he's working on will look like film and stuff. It's a hybrid of everything. Oh, okay. Walner Western models on the hybrid iOS. Oh, okay. And cartoon production music. Okay. Right. Makes sense. TMSU Phantom says, so many trees. Yeah, very true.
Okay. Well, that's about. Well, nah. I'll do this. I'll finish. Basically, I'll do this part of the next stream. But for today,
Okay.
and then we'll finish off this part, and we'll finish off the Big Dipper set. Yep, and then we'll. Well, that'll be a stream in itself, to be honest. And then yeah, so we'll go for a test run now.
You hear that, David? You've got your Santa's brought you your present.
He's not Christmas though. Wait, why did I say that way?
I don't know, Eli. Why don't you?
I think
Go
I was
home
trying
and
to.
find-
I think I was trying to do.
I don't know, Eli. Why don't you go home and rethink your life?
I think I was supposed to do a Senor Prello thing, and it just turned out another way. I should just. I think. Yeah, I was just trying not to yell.
Oh, what's been announced in this?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. The video's coming out in 1 hour.
Oh yeah. That's. I was going to say Biscuits just did an announcement. I was like, oh wait, is this like update for the roots? Like, oh no, it's just a reminder that the Halloween special's out.
In 1 hour.
You go into the if you
Yeah,
click
I'm
on the
gonna-
link to the video, and just go into live chat. After track says E, I just spammed. I just did a big old E
All right,
in
fine.
live chat. If you go into that live chat on that video,
I'm gonna
you
have to wait. I have to wait for the chat to even show up, anyways, because the chat takes forever to just show up for some strange reason. Hurry up, chat. E. Is that you, T-Jock? Just the single
the
E?
one that's just like the really big E. Yeah, that's just me.
The really big E? I don't see it. I just see a single E. Perhaps.
If you click instead of top chat, change
Oh,
it to
just
the
live chat. Oh, there you are.
and just like E.
Just Martin Cito pants. There you go. It's my chat.
So, Ida, what did you think of the Tenzig's new episode?
Meh. It was average.
I was just like, maybe he's improved this time. Maybe he's actually improved. I'm just like, nah.
No,
He's still as bad, and I was just laughing at everything.
It was so bad. It's
But then
so
you
bad.
got like, but then you look into the comments. There are people like, oh, this is a really good episode, and I'm just like,
No, it's not.
I'm just like, no, it's laughably bad. It's like it's one of those things now where I watch and it's like it's a good guaranteed laugh.
It's Victor Tanzik be like from the stream to the ring to from the screen to the ring to the basically that. Pulling a KSI. Crashes are not good. Why is Percy so angry?
Percy has PTSD for one episode, and it's just like, oh, you're not going to let it be a season long thing that he gets over. It's over by the end of the episode.
He only has PTSD for one episode, and that's it. He just
And then
no quick progress. Who cares about series progress?
I also love the fact that they were like, you could talk to me about your problems, even though in the 60s they would not talk about mental health issues.
Percy but like, no, I don't want to talk about my mental health. Derek, later on, please. Percy's like, okay. That's so dumb. Hate it. Runtime, just so people know, it's 17. Okay, so Biscuit's video is gonna be 17 minutes and 11 seconds.
Well, not as long as the Christmas special then.
Trains boy be like, Peter, the horse is here. Yeah, Biscuit's videos today, Trains boy. The Halloween special is today. In approximately 55 minutes. Let's see.
Oh, I missed the start of the train run. Oh, I was busy on my route.
Yay! Oh, Duck! It's Ducky Boy. Duck and Edward.
Jedward.
I think, yeah, Edward.
It's Jedward.
SI3D Duck. I think that's one of the later releases just before SI3D closed. Yeah, very excited. Can't you see?
No,
Can't you see the excitement on his face?
I missed Duck going over the Big Dipper. I'm sad.
No, I didn't
You can
start.
always go back.
I didn't start him from there anyway, because that area is not fully done.
So you didn't really miss a lot, T-Jock.
Okay.
I like these sets, these arches.
The omnipresent voices from the sky had materialized him from nothing to pull a special from their pheasant audience. Just as a reminder, the pack bridge is 2 arches, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
standard.
because Benny's not done an asset yet for it.
Carl Eaton says, I'm guessing that's either the relic tunnel, or an unfinished tunnel. I don't know.
A tunnel would have been. I might do a tunnel actually.
You could
Don't
do the
give him
tunnel.
idea-
You could do the
give him
tunnel
idea
from the
how-
opening of Tapma.
That we've already got that somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Season 7 tunnel. Yeah, Carl Eaton says, wasn't the pack bridge 1 track also? Yeah. Yes, it was.
Yeah, we've had to bend the rules there.
It's a small retcon.
I still have it somewhere in a branch line. The flour mill. Wow.
Power.
Flour hour.
Flower shower.
Strange Boy's asking if Edward's on the same line.
No. I need to set Edward up actually.
Entering Crovan's gate with the steamworks. I'm almost at Crovan's gate, then I'll drop my trucks at the starting, says Duck. I mean David Russell, putting Duck dialogue in the chat.
The old duck faces are very soulless.
You can always try Liam's ducks.
I sold my soul to the devil, said Duck.
I think
Very
Leon
nice.
adds more adds more faces and makes Duff less soulless.
Soulless, and he's next to a graveyard.
Now it's Edward's turn.
Well, to be honest,
It's-
I'm gonna end the stream there.
Oh, okay, fair.
Oh, okay. No Jedward stream.
No Edward.
We hate
No
Edward.
Jedward.
We hate Edward.
No Jedward.
But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. And next time I stream, I'll be doing more of the Big Dipper and stuff.
And so we've come to the happy end of the stream. It's now time for all of us to go home, just like Thomas.